Hello and welcome back to Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice. I took a break between the last video and this one, haven't played for quite a while, so please expect me to be somewhat garbage. I need to remember how to use a sword, or how to control the character in a three-dimensional environment, or what I was doing. Well, no, I remember what I was doing, because that was notable. When last we left the wolf, he'd been on a bit of a byway to bypass a detour. I descended into Ashina depths and beyond, headed to some strange forest, following a whistle, which some guy claims he could hear, and I guess I still can't go through there. I know how to open these things now. I've seen other ones like this in the Hirata estate. There were secret doors of this nature, and I'll be on the lookout for more of those. Anyway, all of this has been fun. I fought repeatedly headless and other terror-causing spirit enemy things, could not beat any of them, gave up, and now I'm going to try and return to the business of actually saving young Lord Kuro from his imprisonment at the hands of Genichiro Ashina, who wants to use his blood to make an army immortal or something. That is what Wolf is actually here for. He's sworn to serve Kuro as his shinobi. Let's get back to that, having recapped and reminded myself of various things. Unseen aid is at 30%, that's good, that means there's no dragon rod right now. I do not have any prayer beads or memories, I didn't really expect them. Still only one important place. Yeah, so I've got these abandoned dungeons, these Ashina depths, but I'm going back to the castle. I want to get inside or possibly on top of the castle. That's got to be where the Ashina clan are. Genichiro, who seems to be in charge, as they say, Ishin Ashina, the lord of this land, is ill. The obvious way in is forward. However, there's a bad guy up there, a samurai general. I've known about him for quite some time, and yet I have left him alive. I think it's time to change that. I've fought samurai generals before. Not usually after a long hiatus from the game, so maybe it won't be trivial. We'll see. It could be one of those things where sorry, I've got to focus on the right frame, so I fought these guys often. But I have fought them enough to know that they don't block well. A sequence of blows on rhythm, like that, and you will just break their posture, basically. Of course, it doesn't help if they're throwing things at you, or if there's more than one of them, as there frequently are. So those are the Nightjar ninjas, shinobi working for the Ashina. As you would have thought Wolf was at some point, though he's been referred to as a rogue shinobi. A plot detail which I have not yet fully understood. Right, let's head over here to the general. See if I can climb up onto this thing. No. Sneak. There's probably more Nightjar guys over there. I'm pretty sure there are, but I can't see. The purple signal thing is supposed to kind of indicate something about them, possibly where they are. I didn't see a guy. Anyway. Here's my
Kuranosuke! 分かっておるな。来たるべきは芦名存亡の戦。一心様、そして芦名の民のために命を捨てて参ろうぞ。我らこそ芦名、不幸の芦名衆よ。
Whoa. Wait. It wasn't actually paused, was it? Like when I opened the screen. But it was paused. I guess dialogue must continue. Okay, yes. Sure, that looks good. This thing is for people with armor, right? Probably don't want that. I want the axe. So, I don't want to try and fight this guy and also several, what's the word, Ashigaru at the same time. Let's try and even the odds. I didn't even know. tried to jump away, didn't work. It's okay, I'll just go down. Maybe it's not alright. Let's hide down here until they stop trying to kill me. Oh, listen to a stop, that was quick. Let me just check something. What I was checking there was not anything in the game itself, but rather my recording status. Like I said, I haven't done this in a while. But, I'm slightly worried it might not all be set up super ideally. We'll have to deal with that. Alright, there are now considerably fewer samurai here. If I do basically the same thing again, but this time get a stealth death blow in on the general himself, if he'll let me do that, if he goes back to standing where he was before, then I should be well set up for an attempt at the fight. I've used a gourd and have slight damage, but that's not crippling, I think. Not as long as I play at a reasonable level. Whoa! Oh yes, I thought there was more Nightjar over here. I see. Right, not ready to fight yet. Whoops. Not quite as practiced with the grappling hook controls there as I should be. Practice, I'm out of it. Whoa! Something is happening badly. So these guys have a shuriken attack, that's why, which hurts you badly if you're in the air and get hit by it. Yeah, I did. There are two of them aggroed on me. I think it may have been this guy and one of the ones up here. Maybe it was just the one after all. Okay, well I used up another gourd, but again, not insurmountable. In fact, I'll surmount it. There we go. Whatever. No, I do actually need to be up there as it turns out. I want a stealth death blow. What I want to do is stand still, mantle off, hit the edge there of the gable, mantle up it. Okay. Once again controlling my character. Now this time, the Samurai General himself will be the target of this leap. So it's now a fair fight. Attack. Hope you remember he does those. Turn the volume down. I'm not sure how loudly it's coming through in the recording. It's quite loud where I am. The battle music is good. It's loud. You're kicking me. In this first part of the fight, I'm trying to get vitality damage. That wasn't where that came from. That. It's okay. It's the wrong counter. Ah. Yeah. It's okay, that's going back to the That posture recovery move really wasn't worth it for him. Every time I did it, I was able to get some vitality hits in, which ultimately ended up being how I killed him. I never actually fully posture broke him. I'm guessing I was meant to fight this guy somewhat earlier than I did. It was, it's not that he was easier than earlier samurai generals, but I'm better and have better damage than when I fought other samurai generals. I guess they won't be riding up to fight for Ashina after all. Fine. Oh, good, good. Let's open this door. Oh. Well, okay. I guess that guy's death was not enormously consequential then. Damn it. So, well, I'll have a useful shortcut. When I get to the other side of that door, I won't come out and do a mini-boss fight, I suppose. Dang it. Alright, let's return to the castle idol. Rest to restore my gourds. I'll then take a crack at the rooftop route. I enjoy how far you can fall in this game without taking damage. I definitely beat up General Matsumoto there, though. While I'm not super confident about how good I am at this game, last time I played I felt like I was kind of falling behind in terms of skill compared to enemy difficulty, but that was a while back. And these fights in Ashina Castle, which I believe is an earlier, less dangerous area than the depths where I was before, these seem easier. Of course, the last time I tried to climb up the castle, a bunch of Nightjar ninjas wrecked me, but maybe that won't happen again. How can I get up to this? I can block him all day long. Maybe he'll come and fight me eventually if I keep doing it. Yes, no. I can grapple up there, it's just if I do, he may completely own me. Well, what if I do something pretty easy? What if I jump under him? That doesn't work at all. Oh shit! One of these assassin hat guys. What? Oh shit, this guy's hat is doing a thing. Okay, that was like a variant of the rats. Tougher variant. I'll just get off the ground again. Where's anyone? Hello? I swore I was fighting with the enemies just now. Because most of them cannot follow me into the Nightjar ninja chose not to do so. There they all go, wandering around on the ground like ants. Ah! Here's a guy. I see him. He nearly saw me. Now how can I get to that guy without him seeing me? Is that even possible? Not necessarily, but it probably doesn't need to be. There he is. Oh, I can do it actually. Finally I get the drop on one of them, instead of the other way around. Or do I? Yes, there he is. Can I assassinate from up here? Kill him so little. next? I'm not even sure where this courtyard is, to be honest. There appear to be no ways in or out of it. I guess it's just dead space within the castle architecture. There's going to be at least one more Nightjar. Oh. Ah, cripes. It's funny, I haven't forgotten too much about how to fight with the sword, as it turns out. What I have forgotten is how to fluently move around the world without constantly falling off things. Maybe I never really knew that. I just was under the impression I could do it. Oh, hello. I remember that guy's position. But this one's silly. Okay, so once again, I'm faced with the problem of how to actually get up to one. Okay, is it okay if you do it the right time? Oh shit! Okay, well the good news is I can come back from the dead. I'm thinking after I do so, I run. I haven't... So I've used a resurrection charge here. Unless I get it back, from fighting these two guys, I won't press on because I don't want to experience a true death and spread the dragon. I kind of am getting my feet. Whoa. Come down here, you assholes. Is this shinobi not fighting fair? I can't believe it. Are there any routes up there which don't involve a bunch of guys throw a bunch of things at me? I'm going to go around the other side of where General Matsumoto used to be. Well, let's go find out. Will I be able to jump up from here? I don't think it's going to take me high enough. Also, this jump is annoying. Can do that, I just don't want to. Okay, let's just verify that the general remains dead. Yes, his Ashigaru just hang around. No one to give them a stirring speech this time. Yeah, so up that ledge is where I want to be. Can I reach it? Can I reach it? That is a grappleable bit. But I didn't manage to hook the grapple point from this direction. Okay. No, actually it's not okay. I fell into a chasm. Apart from that, okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to rely on moving fast. There we go. As long as you kind of just press on, rather than giving them time to get into position. Yeah, how does it feel to be the one falling into a chasm? Not good, I bet. Alright. It's late in the day. The sun is beginning to set over Ashina. And I see a guy on a kite. Oh yes. That was very surprising the first time it happened. Hello. Seems like a useful spot. Never been this high up before. Oh, this is good. In some sort of place from where you can perhaps get to other places. Maybe bars. What's in here? There's someone there, I think. Can I attack? Or is that the suit of armor? Still, being high up is good. Last time I was here, these guys got the drop on me. All attacked at once. I did not survive. I wonder, do I have a Jizu baby thing? Bundle Jesus statue. I do have one, but I can't use it for some reason. Well, who knows what's up with that. What would it take to get a node of resurrective power back? I thought you just had to do a death blow or a bunch of damage. This is a slash through it means something, but I can't remember what. It's been too long. Like you have to have at least one orb. You get the orbs back in different ways. But also something has to have happened. Is it kill a certain number of enemies? Not sure. Inside there, in the castle, this is roughly where I want to be. I certainly don't want to be outside the castle. That's not good. Nice kite you got there. Has the kite got a guy on it? I think it does. Nice lake also. Well, I'll remember that one. Meanwhile, I need to... Isn't there a guy immediately below me somewhere? Yes, there he is. Yeah. Oh, I've made me so mad. You know what? Let's beat off this shit. Honestly, I'm not even mad. I have no idea what it's going to take to recover off my resurrective. Oh! That, apparently. Well, I don't know why I got back resurrective power. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, camera buttons. Anyway, I don't know why that worked. Maybe I'll remember at some point. I could go back and watch some older videos. Is there anyone left to challenge me? Are they all used to it? Yeah, they're not difficult one-on-one. And when you're right up next to them. Cool. Ah, that looks like a place to get to. Finally on my way up in the world. Should probably pick up this treasure. Ceramic shard. Oh shit! I remember here. I fell for it again. Oh, we can get it. It's on fire. It's my tactic. I don't want to be completely unfair. Oh yeah, okay, I'm going inside. Being out here is unpleasant. Yes. It's full of ash. Seed full of gourd. And a sculptor's idol. Alright, this is a good place to stop. Thanks for watching.